What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I am your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the sign of Aries. Please understand this will not apply to every single Aries, as every single Aries is not going through the same scenario. Cross watchers, anybody outside the Aries energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in. But please utilize this information for its most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be using my Kipper as well as my Modern Witch Tarot deck. For more information, everything will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And without further ado, Aries, ooh, I'm talking to you. So I saw this. A privileged feminine energy is taking you to court. Somebody feels privileged enough to take you to court. So this could be a Karen. I feel like there's a feminine energy here. Somebody who feels privileged that may want to sue you. Somebody wants to see you in court. 1223 might be significant. I feel like that's somebody's address. Doesn't have to be. Nothing. Somebody wants to see you in court. Or somebody wants to take you to court. I guess somebody who's privileged wants to take you to court. This, to me, seems like a Karen or somebody who is just like, what the fuck? Like, and you may have to travel a long distance for this. So this might be something that happened in one place and you gotta, I feel like this is another county, city, or state. So something happened with someone in a particular city, county, or state, but court, you may have to go back to that city. I feel like you don't live in the city or the place where this actually happened. So you may have to travel a distance to get to this courtroom or to get to this courthouse, this court situation. You may have to travel a long distance. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. I feel like you might be dealing with a Karen. I don't know who got this in a reading that I previously did, but somebody was dealing with a Karen. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's a woman or feminine, but they're very dominant. Like they're just very aggressive. They're just somebody who is very forceful, maybe tight with their words, maybe cutthroat with their words. Somebody who's just kind of like bossy. I feel like you're dealing with a Karen. There's another reading that I did a little while back or a couple posts ago where somebody else was dealing with a Karen. So whoever this person is, it's like, okay. So whoever this person is like, they're taking you through all of this bullshit because they like you. This is twisted and screwed. Like when I say this is a twisted situation, it's like there's somebody here who's a Karen. It's like, let's say I was a Karen, right? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You need to give me this like now. I want it now. You need to give it to me now, or I'm taking your ass to fucking court. But deep down, I really want you. Like, that's why I want you to give it to me, because I want you. And if you're not going to give it to me, I'm going to forcefully make you give it to me. Like that's the type of person you're dealing with. Bottom of the deck again. They got a plan. Especially when they get to their final destination, they got a plan for your ass. I feel like this person is going to try. I feel like this person is going to try. Yep. I feel like this person, I'm going to take this. Well, I'll take it. So I feel like this person, So this person might be like, I don't want to say jerking your chain, but it's like this person is doing all of this crazy stuff to you, but they really don't want to tell on you, or they don't want to report you, or they're resisting something that needs to happen. So it's like this person is, Karen is all in your face, poking you, pushing you, doing all of this stuff because you're bothering them or you're doing something to them, but yet they're not really acting the way they should about what they're doing. So if this is a situation where the police should be called, it's like they're going to do everything but call the police. If this is a situation where, authorities need to be involved or something, they're going to do everything in that situation but call the police. So it'll be a situation where it's like, what you did everything but what you should have done. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is resisting that. Their attitude don't show it. Their attitude says, yeah, go tattletale to the cops, or go do this, or go call CPS, or, something like that. But you're not really going to do it. You're not really about that life. And I feel like it might be because somebody cut you the fuck off. Like somebody was cold, bitter, and detached. And you're doing this because I feel like you were trying to give love to somebody and they cut you the fuck off. And you're like, all right, well, I got something for you. Oh, you want to cut me off? I'm taking your ass to court. And they may end up receiving something of major value, or this is you. Whoever is sneaking to go to court, not them. So it might be you, Aries. If you are the one who cut them off because they were on some BS, you're going to be the one that's going to be receiving on the receiving end. You're the one that's going to be on the receiving end. You're going to be the one that's going to get this, not them. It's like they're going to try to manipulate a situation when they figure it don't work for them, but you're going to end up getting in the end, you're going to get what's worth value. You are. This person is cold, bitter, and detached, and they're trying to come in giving you love, but it's like, if you taking me to court. And they're just like, well, I won't take you to court if you do what I asked you to do. Do what I tell you to do. Do this, do that. And you're like, no. And they're like, you're not leaving me any choice but to take me to court. If you don't, you better.